Excuse me. I apologize for bursting into your home, sir, but I must speak with you. I guess you could say, a friend of your daughter's. I am Gwen Stacy, and your daughter saved my life. She cared for me while I was unconscious, and I wanted to repay her. Sir, your daughter has been speaking to that guy Romeo down in Varric. Sir, he's such a bad match for her. I'm sure if it's not through me, she'll find someone else to help her get with Romeo. Sir, please watch out for her.
Oh, thank you so much, young lady. Gwen, was it? Well, Miss Gwen, I am fully aware of my daughter's obsession with that womanizer Romeo. No matter what I say, though, she swears that Romeo is the one. She's so sure of herself and so naive of how men are, especially men like Romeo. I will always protect my baby girl, but to a certain extent, I cannot. Thank you for the heads up, though, Gwen. It's good to know that she has someone like you looking out for her.
No problem. I'll talk to you later. I'm going to speak with Juliet. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can convince her to just find someone else. I doubt it, but I need to at least try. Okay. Hopefully I can convince Juliet to stop seeking out Romeo. Perhaps I can ask Philippa for some advice.
Oh! Hey there, Gwendolyn. Fancy seeing you here again. I heard Juliet had you send Romeo a letter, right? Probably one professing her undying love for the idiot, right? I don't know what that girl sees in him. Yeah, he's the hottest guy in town, and anything better I'd have to find way down in Falador. But he's so dumb, though. No amount of good looks can save that. I bet the dude hit on you too, didn't he? He did the same to me, and it's almost like that's the only time he shows any form of intelligence, when he's trying to get a girl in bed. Juliet truly is not ready for a man like him. She'd be better off leaving him for some other girl and going off and becoming an adventurer. But Juliet is her own woman, and although I love her, I can't be there for her all the time. We've told her, over and over again, that Romeo doesn't love her. Not really. I think Romeo is actually dumb enough to believe he actually does love her. But the moment he sees a new conquest, his gaze shifts, and he goes for her. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if he pursues you now, Gwendolyn. I mean, you're blonde, blue eyes, a fit body, strong as hell. In some ways, I'd say you're better than both Juliet and me. You should probably watch your back.
That was ominous. Can't tell if that last bit was of genuine concern, or maybe Philippa is feeling threatened by me now. Oh well, let's talk to Juliet again. I've spent too much time here, and I need to get back to finding a way out of this world.
Gwendolyn, hey, were you able to deliver my letter to Romeo? If you did, then you must have seen him, right? Gosh, he's so handsome and dreamy. He says I'm the best girl he's ever met in Varric. He says he wants me to be his one and only. Isn't that just so romantic?
Oh, Juliet. She's so love-struck. She doesn't even see the obvious signs that he's playing her. I have to at least say something, even if it upsets her. Juliet, I know it's not my place and you probably don't want to hear this, but I think you shouldn't see Romeo anymore. He is a womanizing pig and he doesn't love you even nearly as much as you do him. He even hit on me and Philippa. He doesn't respect you, Juliet. He only wants you for your body. I'm saying this because I don't want the girl that helped tend to my wounds get used by a guy like him. Please at least consider that I am a new person in your life, and I know you've heard the same from others around you. Romeo is not a good man. At least not for you.
You are correct. Daddy and Philippa both tell me that he's not a good man, but they simply don't see what I see in him. I know he's a good man, Gwen. I can feel it. Haven't you ever felt a connection with a boy before and you can't help but just, I don't know, want to be near him all the time? Even if everyone and everything is telling you that you shouldn't, there's something about him that draws you, calls you to him.
Miles. He's the reason I even discovered that I could save my dad. And the reason I even betrayed the Spider Society so that I could save him and his family. I understand what Juliet means. But, Juliet, I understand. More than you know, but I can't in good conscience just not say anything. However, who am I to say for you not to listen to your heart? Hear my warning, Juliet. He is not a good man, and will break your heart. But not all men are like that. Some would go against the very laws of the universe in order to save their family. So, go and learn what kind of man he is. Here's his letter back to you.
Thank you, Gwen. I understand. And thanks for your worry and care. I'll need it, and I'll see for myself the type of man he is. In this letter, he describes a plan for us to run away together and be married. This will also be a perfect test for him. Gwen, will you go to the church and speak to Father Lawrence? He will give you the recipe needed for a potion. I, Romeo, and Father Lawrence have long planned a way for us to be together. This potion will fake my death, and I will then be able to see if Romeo is sure about marrying me. Thank you, Gwen. May I call you my friend?
Yes. You can call me your friend, Juliet. Okay. I'll go and make this potion for you two. I hope you can come out of this even stronger than you are now. Something tells me there's more to you than just the beautiful girl in Varick.
Gwendolyn Maxine Stacy, or should I call you Spider-Gwen, as you are known in the multiverse?
What the hell? Who are you? How are you speaking to me in my head? And how do you know that identity?
Cease your needless prattle, child. I am a being of great power, and I hate it when other worldly beings come into the worlds I govern or slip out of the worlds I govern. Now, prepare yourself. I'm taking control of your body, and I'll teleport you to me, so that we can speak face to face.
I can't move? Or better yet, I can't move my own body how I want. How is he doing this to me? And what is he making me do? This book? It just came out of nowhere. And is this magic?
Welcome, dear Gwendolyn Maxine Stacy, the Spider-Woman of Earth 65. Your notoriety precedes you. I've been watching spider totems like you for a long time, and you have an especially strong spider sense. To be able to sense across dimensions that your beloved is in danger, that is quite the feat. I am death. And no, I don't mean that metaphorically, or poetically, or rhetorically, or theoretically, or any other kind of fancy way. I am death, and I've had my eyes on people like you, people with the capabilities of saving or destroying universes. Your beloved Miles may be the anomaly in your home universe, but now, you've become so much more than that. And dimensional beings want you, dear Gwen, you and your spidey senses.
He isn't my beloved or anything like that. I pretty much destroyed any chances of that with my betrayal. And I'll still save him, even if I have to somehow defeat you. I don't care that you are death or some deity. Nothing is going to stop this spider totem from saving the ones she cares for. So are we throwing down almighty death? Or is there some other reason you forced me to be here?
I like your spirit, child, even in front of me. And I know your senses are going off like crazy right now, aren't they? And yet, here you stand, telling me how you'll defeat death. There was a cat once who stood up to me like you. Now, enough of the pleasantries. Let's get down to business. I'm here to tell you that I can help you return to your world, or, more accurately, help you get out of this one. The longer you are not in your spider universes, the more casualties that will come. Too many souls to reap. Many worlds are being thrown in disarray because of a powerful entity pulling strings. Because of this, problems have been occurring in this world and others. Gwen, in order for you to be able to leave this world, you would have to partake in a long quest. You must solve this world's problems. As you do, a portal energy will accumulate in your body. Once it's full, you will gain the ability to hop from dimension to dimension. However, which dimension you hop to, I could not say. But eventually, you will reach your home universe, and don't worry about the time you're spending. This portal energy has a de-aging effect. No matter how many years pass, you won't age physically anymore. I'm sorry, Gwen. But in a way, you're immortal now. You will never grow old and will watch the people you love most die. It's a curse we immortals have to go through, but it is the only way to save this world and yours. I hope after you hop from this dimension, you land in your home dimension, but I doubt it. Once you hop, it'll take a great amount of time to recharge your inner portal energy. How much time? I'm not sure. Perhaps, when you eventually learn magic in this world, you'll be able to charge it faster. Who knows? But this is all you can do. Now, I'm sure you have some questions now. You may speak, child.
I understand what you said, Death. It's just so hard to believe. It's great that I'll eventually reach my home dimension and I won't age. But what of my home dimension? What if it takes me too long to wrap home and everything I know is gone? Why the hell is this happening to me? Now I have to save this world and its problems in order to be able to see my friends and family. To say that this isn't fair is an understatement.
The universes that the spider totems exist in is one of the slowest, as in the time ratio there is vastly slower than other dimensions. It's about 1/1000th as slow. So, you will eventually be able to spend time with your friends and loved ones. But again, you will be immortal and won't be able to age. You can still die, but your life is different than most once you gain the ability to warp. Anyways, I must leave now. I govern many different universes simultaneously, and I'm being stretched thin in this chaos. I have a present for you, child. Another traveler from your dimensions was sucked into this one. Come in, Lilith. Meet your partner.
Yo, I'm Spider Imp Lilith from Earth 666. I am the Spider Woman of that dimension, and when I was in the middle of traveling to Spider Society to report an anomaly I was flung into this world along with you. Look at me! I do not look so basic as this. This is what I look like. I'm so pissed! Look, I can't be out and about all willy-nilly as an imp. I'm sure adventurers will attempt to kill me. But unlike you, Gwen, I don't pull my punches, and I'll kill any motherfucker that tries to harm me, so I will be by your side as armor, either in you or beside you. This is one of my many powers besides just webs. Let's hurry up. I too have my own dimension I need to save, and being partners with you isn't a highlight.
Great. Now I have a partner with me that seems like she's going to be nothing but trouble. Let's get out of here, Lilith. I'm pretty sure the first problem I need to fix or solve is the one with Romeo and Juliet. Man, this day just gets better and better. And that's a wrap, folks. Thanks for joining me on this wild adventure through Gwelenor. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more epic quests and dimensional hijinks. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all our latest content. And if you want even more Spider-Gwen goodness, follow us on Gwen Stacy AI on X for exclusive art, behind-the-scenes peeks, and maybe even some secret surprises. See you in the next dimension.